Good morning, good afternoon. Something real quick I need to drop on you before it slips out of this old mind. When I say come to the Philippines and live your best life, that's truly what I mean. Come to the Philippines and improve yourself. Improving yourself is going to aid you into living your best life. How do you improve yourself? The key is the Philippines. Adopt some of the ways, adopt some of the thinking, adopt some of the culture of the Philippines. Adopt their ways because their ways is different than the ways you have in the West. Why? Because in the West, you have a lifestyle of survival. You're competing, you're doing all kind of crazy stuff just to exist. In the Philippines, you got a lifestyle of living, loving, and learning. So you need to adopt some of the ways that they do things here. And that's going to do what? That's going to change you as a person. Now, you say you want to live your best life, but you come to the Philippines because people say, hey, come to the Philippines, live your best life. Cheap, carefree, etc. But then when you get here, you live the same way you was living darn near when you was a crackhead. You going to bars, you going to strip clubs, you taking your women around all these different strange men, all these different strange places you dragging your woman. A Filipina, you dragging her into strip clubs and bars, nightclubs, and putting her in an environment where she's mingling with all these strange men, etc., etc. And bro, number one, that's not their lifestyle. They don't act like that. Number two, you ain't gonna live your best life imitating what you were doing back in the States that caused you problems. And just because you here, you think you can do it cheaper and it's gonna be better. No, bro. You'll get the same results. You're gonna be unhappy. You can't find no happiness in no bar. You can't find no happiness in no strip clubs. You can't find no happiness sitting up under a bunch of hard legs. No, 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 you can't. I don't care what you say. You can't do it. It's only temporary gratification. You're only satisfying your personal desires, your personal needs momentarily. You haven't satisfied yourself. When I say satisfied yourself, meaning that you can be home alone and be absolutely content and happy. Why? Because you know who you are. You know what you've accomplished. You know what you've done in life. And you know your worth. All of this night clubbing and, man, don't come here and do that because you're going to be a failure. You're going to be unhappy because that's not the culture. That's not the culture in the Philippines that's going to make you a success. That surroundings, those happenings is here for the entertainment, for the people who come here on a temporary basis to entertain them, get their money because they know they're going right back. Okay? So that's not the lifestyle of the Philippines. That's not the lifestyle that's going to make you a better person. That's not the lifestyle that's going to show you how to live your best life. Because I'm telling you right now, if you bar hopping, all of that kind of stuff, sitting up under a bunch of men with your woman, you not living your best life. You not. Trust and believe me. You're not living your best life because it's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. Every week, every whatever, you got to find some expats or you got to find some people that you can get with, drink and socialize, play cards. No, 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 no. No. I'm not saying you need to be a hermit. What I am saying is don't fall prey to the foolishness. Adopt the culture of the Philippines. Add that to your culture. Mix it together. Okay? Don't come here and be the same as people do back in the U.S. Club, party, all that, in the nightclubs and all that. Bro, trust and believe me. You taking your woman around all these different hard legs. Bro, these people, that's their lifestyle. That's what they do. You think they can't steal your woman?